last time we learned all about 6/8 time signature and how some of the rhythm patterns in 6/8 are different than the ones you use in time signatures with 4 on the bottom. We said that these are the 3 main patterns in 6/8, and you can mix them up in all different combinations, which is exactly what I did on this page. And we're going to use this page for a little review. You can also play tic-tac-toe on this page. If you thought, hey, that looks like a tic-tac-toe board, yes, you can use it for that. But today we're just going to use it to remind us after a nice long weekend how to do these different rhythms. So I'll clap one first, and then you clap it back. Ta-ti-ta-ti, triple-ti-ta. Let's see, which one do I want to do next? I'm going to do this one next. Triple T-ta, T triple T-ta. How about you do this one first? Ready, go. Ooh, that was pretty good. How about you try this square first? Okay. Really long one. Here you go. Nice, nice job. And then this last one here. Ready, go. Nope, not quite, not quite. Take a couple seconds to think through the words in your head. Ready, go. Good, just a few seconds of just taking a second to think, what are the words that I say with that? Then you mix the words with the clapping and it comes out just fine. All right, so good review. Then we said this is Alpha 6 simplified. Let's go through the simplified version, and then we'll talk about our assignment with the real version today. Simplified, ready, review. Yeah, you can keep going even if I'm not pointing. You know what to do. And then the B section. Remember, it's very uneven, choppy rhythm when you get these two together. Here you go. You got it. Okay, cool. I think you're ready. So then the real version of Alpha 6.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Okay. Now we have different lines for some of the rhythms. SN is snap, CL is clap, and P is pat your legs. So now, how would this look at the different levels like that? Starts with snaps, and then we pat, and here you go. That was really good for your first time like that. Cool, so now, here's what your assignment is today. And then the B section, you'll be working on that also. But your assignment is to come up with a performance of Alpha 6 with different kinds of instruments of your choice.
Is it by yourself?
In your group, it'll be the same group of people that you were in line with last time behind the drums. In your group, your first job is to answer these 2 questions. What instruments would you like to use for the different lines? That's the first question you have to answer. And then who's going to play what? So if you say, well, the drums are going to be here, and these are going to be güiros, and then these are going to be woodblocks, then who's going to play the drums? Who's going to play the güiros? Who's going to play the woodblocks? So you have to make that whole plan of which instrument, and then who's going to play what. And then you're also doing the same thing for the B section. You'll need to pick instruments for the B section and who's playing which one. Okay? Now, Ernie, you look a little confused. What can I help explain better?
What if you have more than 3 people in your group?
Oh,
You could use
who has an idea? What could you do? There's only 3 lines here, but you have 5 people. Jackson.
You mean 4 people?
Or, yeah, whatever your group has.
Well, there's 4 different, there would be 4 different instruments to play, so each person would get to play 1 instrument.
Because you're talking about B also? Yeah, if you add in B also, now you've got 4 different lines of stuff that you have to do. So if you have 4 people, you could split it up that way. Other ideas, Marcel?
Like, let's say the stat was triangles. Like when you're doing the triangles and when the pat starts, you can switch.
Oh, like if you don't have enough people to cover each line, maybe someone's in charge of two different things. Yeah, if you don't have enough people. And Josh, what else?
Two people can play the same instrument.
Two people play the same thing. So have two people be on this line and then one person and one person. So those are all ways you can fix that problem. If somebody's playing too much or somebody's playing not enough or you have too many people or you have too few people, find a way to split it up and make it even, okay? So you're deciding what instruments and who's going to play what. I actually copied this out for you so that you can even write on here and like write your plan down. In fact, you're not even allowed to get instruments right away. You need to talk about your plan a little bit. Because if everyone just rushes over there, you're just going to all be grabbing stuff and nobody's going to be really concentrating on what is our plan for our performance. So you're actually going to have the conversation first to answer those questions, jot down your ideas, and then come show me that you've kind of got a plan in mind, and then I'll say, okay, go get your instruments now. Each group gets one of the big drums, to be fair, and then the other instruments can come from over there. Anything you see over there. There's also rhythm sticks here and more drums over there. So, anything goes. Questions? Oh, Hannah?
What if you grabbed an instrument after you made your plan and you thought it would be good, but it's not, and you want a different one?
That is fine. That is fine. And if you want to come check with me, like, we're thinking this isn't going to work because it can't play fast enough, that's great. Then you learned something, and then you can adjust it. But we want to kind of get some ideas down on paper first. Yep.
Can we have one person go up and look at?
You could go look at something.
Sound?
Yeah, like, hey, go check out that thing and see if you think it'll be good for the CL part. Yeah, but I just don't want people just grabbing stuff and like a loud chaos, right?
What if you don't remember who's name?
I have it written down. Okay, and then because of the absent people, we might have to switch people around just so that we have enough people in each group because of all the absent people. So, let's see, Marcella, Isabella, and Matt. Ethan's missing. I might put someone with you. I have to see how the rest of the groups shake out. So Marcella, here's a couple pages for your group. You guys can go start talking about your plan. Then Emily, Tyler, Ernie, and Ben, all those people are here, right? So that's cool. Grace, Kate, and Jackson, they're all here. Then Krista, John, and Omar. John's not here, neither is Rebecca. So Krista and Omar. Yeah, combine these two groups of people who are left and have a group of 5. Alright, so here's the planning sheet. Let's just go with one for now. writing down what you thought about the instruments you tried. What's the final plan? When you have a completed plan, come show me. Okay, I think you're in the group where everybody's working together. The sound that those clappers make. The sound that the block makes. I would recommend
This one.